Hello, full tappers. It is ElloArfur here, and I'm back. Yes, I know it has been ages since, well, A, I've uploaded, and B, I've been particularly on this town. And so, yeah, for those of you who don't remember, this is my ElloArfurALT account. So, my third sort of town on the Simpsons tapped out. And so, yeah, I'm just getting straight to the point today because this is the reason why I'm returning. So basically, I made a promise that I would see this town through. And by the way, on this town, I don't spend any money and I don't hack at all or anything like that, which is very common for tapped out towns. But yeah, so I'm getting to the point where I can get to donut farming, um, like I said, without all those things. And I'm still in the process of doing that. And so yeah, that is why I'm coming back today to basically fulfill that promise, I suppose. And yeah, I suppose I've had a very busy time, a very busy year, to be honest. It's been good, it's been successful. I finished my first year of my degree with the grade I wanted. Um, so yeah, that's why I've been away in a way. So but yeah, I'm back now, and yeah, I'll feel I can answer all your questions either in the comments or in the Discord server about specifically what I've been doing. But I think what I want to do is get straight to the point, back to the point with sort of setting off this series again. So yeah, I mean, really, this is only relevant. So it was starting The Simpsons Tapped Out in 2023. It's definitely 2024 now, sort of almost halfway through the year. So yeah, it has been a long time. But yeah, so let's get into it. So obviously, just a reminder about what this series is for those of you who are not familiar with it. So it is really to basically one sort of enjoy the start of the game and unlock all the characters that you sort of get for free, um, with cash, I suppose, as you level up. Yeah, so that's one sort of purpose, to enjoy that. But more importantly, it's sharing the advice on how to develop your town as quickly as possible. And I think that's clearly the focus here. Is my town's not very tidy, and sort of what I was doing. The point I was making is pumping in all your cash into developing as quickly as possible. Is sometimes if you want to maximize your progression and get to the point where you can get all of the things you want in tapped out, because let's face it, this game, most of the new content you have to have donuts. Apart from the event prize tracks where you can obviously unlock prizes for free. Other than that, everything costs donuts, and the only way of getting donuts easily for the vast majority of players is to buy them. And so, yeah, all the advice that, well, I've already put in my Ultimate Tips and Tricks playlist will help you with that. But this series is just another sort of way. It's a way of exemplifying sort of all the stages in how to sort of get to the point where you can earn donuts yourself without having to buy them. And in that way, that will open up the whole game to you, and you'll be able to enjoy all the characters. Well, apart from the super premiums, obviously. Um, so yeah, that is the purpose really, and also to visit your own towns as well, and to give feedback on that. And so, whilst I am coming back, I will say that I did have this policy before of visiting towns only under level 100, but I will now visit towns sort of any level. I mean, I'll still prioritise the lower level towns for now, because this series is sort of dedicated to helping people at the lower stage of the game, which is what the vast majority of players are at. They never quite break through, and it requires a lot of commitment to get to the place where you're able to earn your donuts. So yeah, we're going to kick off. But yeah, if you want your town to be featured in one of these videos and for me to give you some advice, or even if you just want, something to tour your town on a video, then yeah, add me with the code ElloArfurALT. The alt bit is capitals, all capitals ALT at the end. So here we go then. So let's get started. So what I always do is go for not a chance, as The Springfield Downs video that I made was actually, I didn't quite get the calculations quite right, so I'm always thinking of doing a remake of that. But the best one, the best bet for the odds is the bottom one. Actually, so whilst you don't actually win any money a lot of the time, when you do, it gives a higher payout percentage than the other options. So here we go, and see it. Daily challenges are obviously very important, and we got very lucky on this round because we got all donut ones, and we got an extra 10 donuts, which is absolutely fantastic. And obviously we had a very good Yearbook mystery box lineup, so we're going to get 3 characters on the next opening. And yeah, obviously at this stage in the game, yeah, the Yearbook mystery box is very important, and knowing how to capitalise on that is very useful. And so yeah, to help with that, I've got obviously my Yearbook mystery box guides in my ultimate tips and tricks playlist, but I will be unlocking a few here as well for you to see, just to help you out a bit. But yeah, so we're collecting all the tasks. Obviously I could have done probably thousands of tasks in the space of only collecting these, you know, the singular character tasks that they've done, as I've been, you know, away for some time. But hey, life sometimes interferes with being productive in Tapped Out, which is, I know it's not very good, is it? But it happens. Right. So let's start off with Kent.
Don't touch me, please.
For today. This story of disaster and death needs a little more juice. Mr. Brockman, there is a book which I urge you to read. The one I wrote. I haven't read it yet, but I hear it's good. No, the Bible. Perhaps it can give you some context on the destruction of Springfield and rebirth of this new Springfield by the touch of a greater power. I beg you, do your job. Fascinating. Now here's an angle I can exploit. This will look great on my audition tape for Good Morning Winnipeg. Ugh. Start the revelation without me. Make Brockman record Iron Springfield. So that is 12 hours. And obviously, as you do progress throughout the game, tasks get a bit longer, the quests, but they're always worth completing these main quests because it allows you to unlock new characters. And so obviously I do have this event. We will just do that, just unlock the event very quickly. I mean, I am pretty much at that stage. I was talking about it in the previous episodes that I did record a long time ago, that you might be at the stage when you're past sort of level 20 where you do have enough characters to adequately participate in the events. So you can earn enough event currency to unlock all the prizes in the prize trap by the time the time's up. But the lower level you are, the harder it is, because you don't have the required characters to make it easy, really. You might be able to earn a couple, but it's better off using the cash to better off using the cash from the character jobs to unlock more characters than playing the events in a way, because you still won't unlock all the prizes even if you put a lot of effort in. So here we go. I'm not going to go through this, as you've probably already seen this. Some of our discontent, which is obviously a major event. So chameleon capture guides. So we've got tappables. I did see this, and I might come back to the events at some point. But yeah, we've obviously got lots of prizes, and I'm sorry not to have participated in this event more, as I do feel like I would particularly enjoy this one. I've enjoyed this one. For some reason we got a glitch there, and Gil as well. But yeah, for now I don't know what this is, but oh, here we go. This is the main quest line that we want. But I trust you have a note for your absence yesterday. I had one, but one of the symptoms of my disease is that I can possibly eat paper. So there you have it. Ha! You know the rules, Bart. That's detention. Mrs. Brock will host detention. She's already done that. So detention for 6 hours. So Skinner, are you doing detention again? Isn't that a principal's job? Well, it's just like he said. Put away your sample case, baloney salesman. I know what you're trying to do here. Okay, what did he say? Skinner says you'll come crawling back. and that you, quote, can't live without all his quality loving, unquote. He said, what? The nerve of him! And you for telling me, Bart. Interesting, there we go. So, yep, quality questline there. It's a quality dialogue, even. So, right, so we've got this. I actually, unfortunately, have forgotten what this is. But it would be an exciting surprise for all of us. So, here we go.
Kaboom!
Ah, brilliant. Okay, I built the writers' building. It's old and crappy and doesn't have nearly enough offices for a show this size. Also, I built a fountain in front and put a fish in it. Even though it wasn't made for that, and most of them will die. It's perfect.
Hey, you! Does anyone
Donuts.
know who that
Is there anything they can't do? Matt's graining. So, oh, here we go. So we've got 2 donuts, 2 levels. Fantastic, which is rare as you're starting the game, really. So that is nice. We are enjoying Tap Tap, but we're not going to rate it. Bold move showing your face again after running off with my money, Chester. Oh, here we go. How on earth did the writer's compound set off Chester Dupree's questline? That's what I want to know. This game is odd. Sorry, Doc, but you know how it is. I owe people money. Yes, I know exactly how it is, because you owe me money. Don't worry, I'll pay you back. I know this guy who's a real sucker. Oh yeah? Who's that? Here we go, Hibbert's got a shed. So we've finally got Chester Dupree's questline, make Chester borrow money from Dr. Hibbert. Haven't got... Wow, that's so interesting.
I'm happy to give anyone my autograph.
So here we go. We haven't even got Dr. Hibbert yet, but we've finally got Chester Dupree's questline. Wow. This Springfield seems different than the one I remember. That's because I blew up the one you remember. This is a new Springfield, built from the ground up by a giant finger. So this world was created with the help of others? Relax, Mr. Greening. You still have created by credit. It's Graining. Make Matt Graining correct the pronunciation of his
I'm happy
name.
to give anyone my autograph. Sure.
Let's see what Bart has to say in the meantime. Well, I'm off to school. Can't wait to learn me some knowledge. Wait, I thought you were the kid who didn't like school. Oh well, have a good day. Curious. Make Bart skip school. Hooky. He's playing hooky. So here we go.
Don't forget to pull my beard. They say it's good luck.
Matt Groening.
I'm happy to give anyone my autograph.
Oh, there we go. Got some lizards there. It's nice the Tapper Balls are back and that you can actually craft with them. I think that's quite impressive, really. So it's a shame I missed this event, but yeah. So anyway, now that you're back, Mr. Graining, can you use your writing powers to get rid of that crossover episode? I'd love to, Homer, but first I need you to finish the writers' building. I put super cheap air conditioners in all the windows. What more do you need? Snacks. Writers need energy. The kind of energy that you can only get from a cabinet full of candy and a refrigerator full of sodas. All hail the creator. Make him purchase snacks for the writers' building.
Go!
Okay, so I think technically this quest doesn't actually God, I've got loads of event quests, blimey. But anyway, by doing this it won't actually unlock another character, so I'm just going to check that Homer doesn't have any other jobs, as he is pretty much the most used character in the game. Yeah, I think he's pretty free, so we'll just make him do that then.
Don't make me get a restraining order.
So capture chameleons, so it's a quest, and I think you have to unlock a certain building to actually craft stuff. All of this earns event currency. This is interesting. And I will get back to doing donut saving and spending tips and tricks videos as well, as I know they're very useful to people as they're unfamiliar with certain prizes. Wow, that's generous of them. They've actually released some cash decorations. Still, the vast majority is donuts, of course. So there we are. So I think that is going to be it for today, everybody, because I think this is, yeah, the main purpose of the video has been served. I've introduced, you know, I'm back to it. really. And yeah, we've got Mac grading now. And so yeah, and we'll really get kicking off in the next episode. So yeah, just a few final things to say then on a final note, which is that yeah, I'm going to be visiting your towns in these future episodes. So please be sure to add me with the code ElloArfurALT, which is capital E double L O, capital capital A R if you are, and then in capitals ALT at the end. So yeah, and whatever level you are this time, you can add me, and I will visit you and give you some advice on your Springfield. And yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to hopefully getting some new friends. That would be really nice. And yeah, I'm going to look forward to getting back in touch with all of you in the community in the Discord server. This is Tap That Lounge Discord server. And I am aware that Fat Tony has done a very good job of keeping things afloat. And so yeah, I will be getting involved again. So yes, do watch out for that. And yeah, you can leave a comment about how you're doing, how you're finding Tapped Out. If you have any questions or anything, just leave it in the comments or in the Discord server. And yeah, by the way, the Discord server is in the description box below. But yeah, that is all for today, everybody. I hope you're all well. Let me know how you're doing. It'd be great to hear from you all. And I'll see you soon for the next video in this series then. Okay then, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you soon for the next one. Goodbye.